Hello, it's Leanne Nicholson from the Central Coast, New South Wales Coastal Cowboys Clogging Club. And I'm going to teach you a little dance that was going to be taught at the 25th Australian National Clogging Convention, due to be held. And it's called Get Ready. The song is by Blake Shelton and Pitbull. Now, it's an intermediate dance. It's one of those fun kind of dances that you want to do with a big group of people. So fingers crossed, we'll get to teach it somewhere real soon for you as well. It was written by myself, Jason and Georgia Nicholson. So we dance it at normal speed. It's pretty quick, so when you're learning it, you might want to just take it down a notch or two. All right, let's get into it. Part A, we're going to start with an almost double half col. So it looks like this. You're going to do step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, and the same thing the other foot. Step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step. So both of them together is the almost double half col, and it will take 8 beats. So it looks like this. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? After we do that, we're going to do 2 flea flickers. So it's a double up and a double step. Then we do the other foot, double up, oh, missed it, and a double step. All right, so you've done your almost double half col, 2 flea flickers. So we're going to go and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. All right, and then we're going to do a turn to the back. So you do a double step on your left foot, you do a double toe across, pop your toe on the ground, and then you use just the balls of your feet to pivot and unwind to the back, drop your right heel, and a rock step. Okay, a little bit of balance there. So normal speed, it's going to look like this. And a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, when you're then at the back, you're going to do that almost double half col, your 2 flea flickers, and your turn back to the front. Okay, and that's all of part A. All right. Part B, we're going to do a bad step. So there's a few different little bads hanging around. So this step is double step, stamp, rock at the back, stamp, rock at the back. So I'll show you a side on the stamp, doesn't take any weight, straight up, straight back for the rock. So the timing's this, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? That's your bad step. You'll do a triple on your right foot, turning to the back. Yeah? We're going to do an eye to red. I'm going to show you that from the front. Okay, it starts like a hard step. Double back, brush up. Let's just do that much. So we're going to go double back, brush up. You do a double step and a ball slide. All right, so that's the first half. We're going back, brush, double step, ball slide. Now the cue sheet will say you do a touch and a step. I know my guys at club would normally do it as a toe heel. All right, so you've got that toe heel there at the back, or touch step. You do a rock step and a brush up. Full brush up, okay? So like a hard step, double back, brush up, ready, go. Double step, ball slide, toe heel, rock, brush up. One more time, eye to red. Right, it's a bit of a messy step, so it takes a bit of practice, okay? 8 beats, I'm gonna count it. Ready, go, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. It's your eye to red. So, you will have done bad step at the front, triple to the back. You'll do your eye to red at the back. We repeat, bad step, triple to the front, and your eye to red, okay? So that's part B done. A and B, tick. All right. Part C, we're going to start with 2 swish. Okay, so you do, somebody said once, and it always stuck in my head, it's like Dorothy clicking her heels together, okay? So you're going to do a double toe on your left foot. As you put it down, you go into the balls of your feet and your heels go out. We click our heels together, like Dorothy, and then you're going to drop your left heel, lift your right foot, okay? So one swish is like this. and a 1 and 2. Then you're going to do the other foot, and a 1 and 2. All right? So you're lifting the opposite foot to what you start with. So that's 2 swish. We're going to do a basic pivot plus. Now it looks like this. Double step, rock, heel, spin, step, and a double. Okay? So your left foot's free. You're going to do a double step. As you do the rock of your basic, you do a rock, heel, spin, step at the back because you don't want to fall, and a double. All right? One more time, we'll count it. Ready, go. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. Basic pivot plus. You'll be at the back. Right foot's free. Bonanza, stomp, and clap. So it starts like a normal bonanza. You've got 2 double steps, 2 double ups. Don't forget that little heel. You do your basic across in back and in front. 2 stomps and a little pause and clap. All right, so bonanza, stomp and clap. Right foot. You only do it on the right foot, I think, in this dance. So 2 doubles, ready, go. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So the stomps are quick, and then you've got that little pause before you clap, okay? The first time you do it, you'll be at the back, and then you repeat all of that stuff. So the 2 swish, basic pivot plus, back to the front, bonanza, stomp and clap. The last little bit to this section, you do a slur brush to the back. You turn on your brush, chain right, slur brush, turn to the front, and you're going to do a stomp and clap sequence, which is this. Stomp, double step, toe, heel, 2 claps, okay? Right foot, so we're going to go 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. So that finishes off part C, okay? Then you repeat. So A, which is the almost double half coal, flea flicker turn bit. Part B, your bad step, triple and an eye to red. Part C that we just went through, repeat all of that. Little bit more repeat, and then you've got one more section, part D. McNamara rock pivot. So it starts like a McNamara if you know it. If not, we'll show you. Just the basic footwork is like a grapevine with a heel and the other way, right? It's the timing that makes it weird. You bounce into it, so it goes and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's a normal McNamara, and what we do is we're going to add a rock pivot on the end. So we're going to do rock, heel, step, basic. Okay, you're going to go 3/4. So your McNamara bit doesn't turn, the rock heel pivot does. So McNamara rock pivot, ready, go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. All right, you're going to go 3/4. When you're here, you're going to do a cowboy. Triple brush forward, cross it and chain back. Yeah, I think we're probably all good with the cowboy. You're still facing the side wall. You'll do another McNamara rock pivot. 1, 2, 3. Turn to the back and a basic cowboy. Right, you're going to continue doing that, okay? You've got 2 more walls. You need to do it again. So it's in a box is your McNamara rock pivot, your cowboy. You've got 1 step to go, called a long creeper toe heel. Now it looks like this. Double step, heel flap step, heel flap step, heel flap step, heel flap step, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. So there are 4 creeper bits with the heel out, okay? So it's going to be and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Long creeper toe heel, okay? After you've done that little section, you go back to part A, almost double half coal bit, part B with the bad steps and the eye to reds, and that, my friends, is it. So it's good fun. You want to slow it down a little bit to learn it and then crank it up as hard as you want it and go to town. Have fun, all right? Contact us if you need anything.